Hi guys, welcome back to Raven Bear Tarot. It's Maria. We're going to do your fire sign reading this week. Sorry I was gone last week. I wanted to wait to get my SD card. I did do that, and now I'm having to learn how to use my camera. So in the meantime, I thought let me do them on my phone still and get you guys those readings. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like my videos, you like my vibe, and I'm trying to reach at least 20 people this week. So I have 15 subscribers, trying to get up to 20, so if you guys can share my videos, that would be fantastic. Alright, so let's get started. We're going to pull some oracle, and then I'm going to pull some tarot, and then I'll clarify, and then I'll pull some other oracles from the In the Shadows oracle, okay? Well, depending on what the reading is. Alright, Spirit, Guardians, Ancestors. Let's pull some oracle from the Oracle of Shadows and Light by Lucy Cavendish. In case you guys were wondering. Okay, fire signs. Spirit, Guardians, Ancestors. Let's get some cards for the fire signs. One more, please. Okay, so first that came out was Army of Alchemy, Miracle. I am Kali Ba. Sorry. Every time I see that, it reminds me of Indiana Jones. From Death Comes Rebirth, and Snow Angel, the signs are already with you. So there was an ending and now a new beginning. The Spirit is saying that they were showing you for quite some time that this ending was coming, that it's actually a miracle. I'm hearing it's about time. What's at the bottom of the deck? Fire signs. Sorry, I'm channeling you guys. Angel of Time working too hard. Okay, so I'm getting career-wise that there was an ending with the career or a career path that you thought you were going to. You were seeing signs that it was time to move on. I'm hearing that perhaps the company was downsizing or getting ready to close down or something, that there was just signs that was going, and you weren't sure whether you were going to be able to survive or find something quick enough after. And I'm seeing that it was by miracle chance that you ended up just crossing paths with like this job, and it was like a miracle because I'm feeling like this swiftness, like you heard about it, you had a feeling it was coming, you were looking, and then you got this job, and then bam, like the next day or something, you get laid off or something, you know, and it was like, holy crap. Divine intervention, I keep hearing. Alright, let's see what this is about. This is interesting. Spirits, Guardians, Ancestors. Let's get some messages for our fire signs, please. Fire signs. I'm using the Controversa deck from Intuit Tarot. Fire signs, spirits. Fire signs, spirits. for those of you that this hasn't happened yet, this is Spirit warning you that your intuition is right and you need to follow that plan. I keep hearing, don't be so foolish to think that a company would not replace you. So to show your dedication to yourself, not the company. They're warning you of something that's going to come. That don't let your ego cloud your vision and cloud your intuition. They're asking you to start making plans to manifest this new beginning. I'm hearing that maybe you might want to reconsider a past job that you once had. I'm hearing, but for a different position, that perhaps now you have more experience and you may be able to go back to that past job. There's something about balance, finding balance. I needed one, guys. Yeah, there's a new beginning manifesting. Yeah, there's a new I mean, you basically got death twice here, guys. This is like gonna close out really fast. And you got the Hanged Man. They're wanting you to take a look at new perspective of the situation. This is really gonna come out. I'm feeling like this is a warning for somebody. This is a warning for somebody that is getting hints, intuitive hints that it's time to leave a situation. This could be anything career-wise, love, friendship, familial relationships, whatever relationship that you have. This is a sign, or signs have been coming, that there is an ending coming, and it is going to be some sort of a miracle because it's going to push you to your next level. They're not wanting you to take shortcuts in this. They're not wanting you to feel disappointed. This is all divinely guided. This is for your own balance, your own inner peace. I'm feeling like a lot of feeling unworthy. Almost there's a wound in the childhood that it's triggering. Like you feel like you're not good enough, or you're not seen. Your efforts are not seen, and it keeps you stagnant. It keeps you hung up. And I'm feeling like a lot of insecurity where you feel like you can't go anywhere else. Like, where am I going to be able to get these benefits that I get here? Or, and I'm feeling like you're clouded by your own, you're holding yourself back and you're repressing yourself because you're not taking into consideration your intuition. They've been telling you, you've been either getting numerical signs or feathers. I'm seeing ladybugs. There's something that the universe, butterflies, because of the death and rebirth, moths. Hang on a second, I'm gonna take a drink. They've been trying to get a hold of you, and they're trying to tell you that you need to overcome this wound that you had when you were a child of not feeling good enough, that not feeling seen, that your efforts are not worthy. I'm getting this intuitive hit that the workplace was very toxic, overworking you, not taking your personal time into consideration, asking you to cover for people who are always calling off, and then getting upset with you if something is not done at a proper time when it's the other person's responsibility. I'm also getting, if this is like a love relationship, but this is somebody who was taking advantage of your insecurities and really making you feel like you were not good enough. They were wanting to keep you hooked on a leash, because they knew that you had that wounding, that this fear of abandonment, fear of it's the wounding, the motherly wounding. I'm feeling the feminine wounding of not feeling adequate enough, of not feeling self-worthy enough to deserve better. And this person, whoever it is, knows that you have this wound and is taking advantage of that and really picking at it to get to you. It has been a challenge, and it does, I'm hearing, getting angry. They know how to trigger your anger so that you can just explode and then make you seem like you're the crazy one. They know that they know that you don't need them. They need you. But they want to keep you in this insecure bubble, because if that bubble of illusion pops, you're going to see clearly now. You know, you ever try to look through a bubble, you know, it's all like, you know, warped and prism-like and everything. Well, they have you in this insecurity bubble. And if they allow you to let that bubble pop, you're going to see clearly that you were the one that had all the power all along. They were the one that was the insecure person. They're wanting you to pay attention to the signs, because something is going to happen. Some sort of miracle is going to happen. I'm hearing that you really worked hard at this relationship. You really thought that it was you that was the problem. So you know, were doing everything in your power to appear either more attractive or more intelligent or more interesting. You got into their hobbies and their likes and stuff, and you know, thinking that this would bring you closer together. But I'm hearing they made you feel more stupid, because, not that you're stupid, don't ever think that. This is what they did. They demeaned you to make you feel inferior so that they have that power over you. But I believe it was Eleanor Roosevelt that says, no one can make you feel inferior without your consent. So don't ever allow somebody power over your self-worth, your self-love, how you see yourself. Sorry guys, I'm channeling. I'm hearing that once you leave, it's going to be difficult, because it's going to be like a learning period. I'm seeing a child take its first steps again, but I'm feeling like a lot of happiness from it. It's a new sense of living. It's that rebirth energy. I was really in the death energy of just the pain and everything that was going to come to you, because this is going to be like, you know, you might want to watch the water sign reading too, because it was getting sort of the same feeling of addiction to one another. It's a soul tie, a karmic bond that you have with this individual, or that you have with this company, or this situation, and you don't want to feel like you're letting the thing or person down, when in reality that person has been taking advantage of you and letting you down. It's a total mind fuck of what the situation is. They want you to open your eyes and switch your perspective. You were the one that was being taken advantage of. You were the one that was being made to believe that you were less than by a person who was less than. Do you get, well, nobody's less than, but I guess I'll use it like an energy vibrations. You were vibrating higher than this person, and this person's jealousy wanted to bring you down a notch, down to their level. So you thought that it was you that was the problem, but it wasn't. It's this person or thing or job that's in this lower vibrational energy, and they don't want you to shine. I'm gonna pull from the Psychic Tarot Oracle. Spirit, what else do we need to know for the fire signs? What else do we need to know for fire signs, Spirit? Fire signs. What else do we need to know? Is that it? Just those two clarifications? There we go. Yeah, this person was toxic. This situation is toxic. There's a new beginning that's wanting to come through. You're going to need rest and rejuvenation because this situation was really toxic and taxing to you, I'm hearing. They're asking you to go into solitude. Look at 9-9. The Hanged Man in reverse. Financial material changes. Yeah, there's going to be many decisions for you to make, but I do see that you are making a decision to move out of this toxic environment. Remember when I said that it was the feminine, the mother energy? This is the energy that needs to be healed. The re-nurturing of yourself, the self-love, the self-care. Really paying attention to your emotions and validating yourself so that you don't need to go to outside sources for validation. This is going to take a healing process in order to get through this, but I mean, this whole turmoil and everything that's happening right now is so intense, but once you get out of it, it's going to feel like, oh my God, thank God that I got out of that. This is a miracle that I made it out and that I'm doing better. I'm feeling like this sense of rejoice, this easiness. Like I'm totally getting so sleepy. Like I feel like, you know, people haven't been sleeping well. You've been up worrying. It's just so tense and everything. But once you release this, once you go within and you start to love yourself, you're going to realize how special and unique you really are. And there's nobody out there like you. There's nobody out there like you. We need you to heal. We need you to love yourself unconditionally, because if you can't love yourself, nobody else is going to be able to love you the way that you deserve. You're not what those people think that you are. I reached for I think this is a red carnelian. So this is working on your root chakra, your stability, standing on your own 2 feet, having boundaries, defending yourself, sticking up for yourself, loving yourself, to not let anybody disrespect you and cross your boundaries. But it's going to take some time alone in order to really get into your healing. I'm trying to determine what other deck to pull from, because I don't know, I'm wanting to pull from the Romance Angels. Let's pull from the Romance Angels. Spirit, let's get some messages for the collective fire signs. What else do they need to know, Spirit? What else do they need to know? Give them some information about this situation. Give them some guidance. Give me 2 more cards. Give me 2 more cards. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner of your life. So this could be a sign from Spirit that they're trying to move you on to a better situation. but you need to go through this healing process, this death and rebirth, in order to get to that person. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. You deserve love and calling in your soulmate. Yeah. So this is talking about retreat. Look at, see? It's time to disconnect from the world. Yeah, they're really asking you to go within because they're trying to prepare you for a higher level of commitment. That's more on the lines of your vibrational energy. They're saying you deserve love. You are lovable. That's that feminine energy, really healing and nurturing yourself. Working on your partnerships. It doesn't necessarily have to mean romantic partnerships. It could be friendships. Maybe, you know, the relationship or the job that you were in was so overwhelming that you had to let go of some friendships. So they're asking you to really work on that and calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Look, and then you got this miracle card too, Angel of Alchemy. You have been calling in, whether you know it or not, your souls have been calling into your soulmate. And this is what Spirit is trying to do. They're trying to get you out of this situation so that they can get you to where and with whom you need to be. So, yeah, this is what I have for you this week, fire signs. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you know anybody who can, you know, hear my advice or anything, or needs to hear my advice, I should say. Anyone who needs to hear my advice, or you think that my messages can help them, please share my video, like and subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload, okay? Alright, thanks guys. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye. Love you.